Hello everybody and welcome to episode 25, Solo Death Walkthrough. Between the last episode and this one I only needed 80 XP to level up, so I just turned in a quick Crocotopia side quest that I just never bothered turning in. And yeah, here we are, now we're level 43, and I did that so I could level up some energy so I could trade a pet real quick. So I got this pet up to adult. It got Death Dealer, I think it's the first one. Yeah, pretty sure this is the first one actually that we've done that managed to get Death Dealer. So I'm really hoping this doesn't fail at Ancient. That would be really nice. I'm tempted to do an adult hatch just in like the off chance that it does fail, so that way this is at least like, you know, we're just improving the odds that we keep getting this going forward. But at the same time I'm also getting kind of impatient. So I'll be honest, I'm really trying to run through with this pet because it's expensive, man. Making pets is expensive. Buying the snacks is the craziest part, and I'm spending a ton of time grinding for gold. I mean, just a boatload of time between, you know, usually throughout the week between episodes, just grinding for gold in this character. So I'd like to not have to do that anymore. That'd be nice. But we're gonna go ahead and get started in Dragonspyre. Talk to our good friend Cyrus Drake here.
Oh, you really think you can outwit Malister?
Professor Drake peers down at you, then seems to make a decision.
Well then, meet me in my tower and we'll discuss strategy.
Yeah, strategy about that. That is not what we're going to be discussing. Yeah, let's use this deck for the fight. You know what? Let's run it. Although I'm going to take out these, because for Cyrus Drake, that's going to be pretty overkill. I'm also going to take out these. Take out those, because I don't think I'm going to need those at all. We'll just leave it like this. And I don't think he does anything death, so we'll leave those out too.
I need to know if you've any hope of surviving against my brother Malister. The only way I can be sure is to challenge you myself. Stand your ground.
Okay, we'll take out one of those dukes. I don't think I'm going to need those. We'll try to take him out without using enchants. Let's have some fun with it, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Because I've got no idea if he uses Legend Shield or not. Okay, well that's not really what I wanted here. I don't want to waste a pip like that, but what can you do? Wait next turn, and then I think Wraith actually does it. Went and buff Wraith, and all it's got to do is 5k or 4k. Got it in the bag. Okay, he's done. Yup. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that couldn't have been any more perfect.
You're better than I thought. Maybe you have a fighting chance. Do not get overconfident, though. Malastair is extremely dangerous, far more than I was. You will need my help to defeat him. Meet me in Dragonspyre.
Oh, he really does just disappear. I think when I got here on my myth, I don't know if I really paid attention to to whether or not he was just gone for this, or if he comes back. I'm not really sure, but this Dragonspyre, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We have made it. We have made it. Oh yeah. Now that's... the last world of an arc should definitely introduce itself. Grab this real quick.
Good, you made it. We have a difficult task ahead of us. There you are, young wizard. When you opened the spiral door to Dragonspyre, I took the opportunity to scry ahead. This is as close as I can come for the time being. Malastair will most certainly sense my presence should I enter Dragonspyre, endangering all we hope to accomplish. Most of the gates and portals are blocked or otherwise impassable. You may now access the outer ring. From there, you must open the gate to the next ring. A library is on the other side of this portal. Go there and discover what answers you can.
Will do, but first, ladies and gentlemen, before we start, we need to change the fit. Let's do it. I already grabbed all the stuff here. Yep, that's all fine and dandy. And then I was really torn on the wand. Like, I'm tempted to keep this wand or switch it with this. This is a wand from Dragonspyre, but at the same time, this fit. I almost feel like that looks more right, sort of. But since we're doing the world themes, we'll stick with it. Also, this is the statless version of the wand for anybody who was worried that I might be wasting anything. But there it is. It's the new Dragonspyre fit. Let's go get started. No, I don't want that. Alright, first portal. Here we go. I think the crafting guys are on the other side of this too, if I'm not mistaken. Like nearby. Yeah. Yep. Let's grab this before we move on. Fishing guys here too. I gotta get back on fishing, but I'm so worried about the pet that I'm not really super focused on the fishing right now.
Even in death, I can find no rest. Who are you and what do you want? I've little time for apprentices, so unless you come highly recommended, you're out of luck. Toshio of Mushu sent you? Say nothing more. I respect his work, and his recommendation speaks louder than words. But still, I must see your work for myself. Craft for me 2 rings of apotheosis, and we will see if you've got what it takes to be my student.
Apotheosis. I like the way that sounds. Alright, so what are we going to need? We're going to need diamonds. More black lotuses. That's a bit of a problem. Ghostfire. I'm going to hope we get Ghostfire as we go through the world, because I want to say that's not a harvest region, it's a drop region. You have to you know, take out mobs for that. And that's gonna, well, not even mobs, bosses really, but that one's gonna be a problem. We gotta make 2 of them too, don't we? Yeah, 2. Yeah, so this might be a little bit of a harder one. Good news is the Celestia craft quest, which comes after this one, if I remember at least, is easier. I think it requires Sunstone, but Sunstone is dropped pretty frequently in Celestia, so I'm not really that worried about it. Shouldn't be a big deal.
Oh, hello there. I don't believe I've seen a living being in quite a long time. Ah, so you wish to explore the scenic world of Dragonspyre. It's a beautiful place, don't you think? What's that? Oh my, it's in ruins, I forgot. My apologies. I feel as if I just awakened from a long sleep. Most of the gates into Dragonspyre have been shut down by the Dragon Titan's army, but perhaps we can find a way for you to get in.
That would be great. I would like to get in.
We have a saying here. When in doubt, turn to the knowledge crystal. The knowledge crystal should have the answers. It's right over there. Use it and come back when you've got your answer.
Okay. I can definitely do that. Real quickly here though before I go super nuts. Trying to find out real quick. So when we come over here, I'll show you guys this real quick. This is the Lore Master. She drops spellements for I think just the lore spells in the game. Don't know. And she's like not a great way to get them either, because I think she only drops like 1 spellement per fight, and you need 35 to unlock a spell. So I mean, if you did this, it would take forever. I'm gonna grab her quest though.
A wizard from Ravenwood. I never thought to see one brave enough to challenge me. I am the Lore Master, and I have collected powerful spells from across the spiral. If you think you can best me, enter my chamber. Perhaps you'll be lucky enough to learn one of my spells.
And I don't know this. I could be totally wrong in saying this, but I want to say it's impossible for her to drop spells. That's how it used to work. She'd just drop the spell and you would learn it. But I think now it's just strictly spell elements, and again, it's only 1 each time you fight her. So, yeah. The good news is though, is you can use team up on this. There is people who do this like fairly regularly. So if you do want to farm for some of those spells, you can do that, and then I'd recommend just using team up, especially if you're a lower level. When you get up to max level, she doesn't have that much health. I think you can honestly first turn her. Maybe worst case scenario, second turn, but she's not like a crazy hard boss.
The crystal starts to glow, and intones the portal gates of Dragonspyre. Auric Blazeburner created the portal gates to defend Dragonspyre from outside enemies. Only a portal stone can open a gate. All students and faculty of Dragonspyre Academy are issued portal stones by the Stone Keeper.
Okay.
Oh yes, I remember now. Auric Blazeburner was quite a powerful enchanter. He made the portal gates and the portal stones to get through them. If you're looking for a portal stone, you might check Holger's old tower. It's fairly close. I haven't been there in years, but there were portal stones piled up all over the place.
Okay, let's go. And I do plan on doing Lore Master, but I'm just gonna do it off stream. I'm just gonna use, or off the recording, I'm sorry, because I'm just gonna team up it. And I'm not gonna do it a bunch. I might just do it like a couple of times just to see, because I don't even remember what all spells are even like dropped in there. Because I don't think Ship of Fools would be dropped by her, but maybe. Granted, that's not the method I would go through to get it, but it's an option, you know.
Who is it? Show yourself. Come closer. Yes. I am but a lowly servant of the great dragon Titan. He is gone from this world. The Necromaster is not fit to lick the Dragon Titan's claws, but he forces me to work from the top of the main tower. We have something in common. An enemy. You want to get into the tower, and I know how. First, we must activate the crystal atop each tower. That will open the portal to the main tower. Each tower is locked, so you must retrieve the keys. The first tower key is held by the loathsome creepers nearby. Go.
Okay, you don't gotta make demands like that though, man. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Oh, did they? Wait a minute. Did they change this? I feel like I always remember coming right out here and fighting these guys. I mean, they're right here, so it's not like I gotta go like crazy far, but... Oh yeah, we don't want that one. Let's do... Oh geez, that was a big hiccup. Man, I gotta get more enchants. I'm already running low again. Yeah, for now that's probably okay. Oh, well, I don't need... Just 2 wand hits is fine. Yeah, I really don't remember how much health these guys have. I know with an enchant they'll for sure die, because we do quite a bit, but... 695? Yeah, honestly that's not bad. Really not. Very doable. Put on a blade. You know, we have the wand hit, so I'm just gonna send it. I genuinely don't remember how much this does. Okay, so that kills. Good. Good knowledge to have, ladies and gentlemen. We just do that. He's dealt with. Nice. Very nice. Smooth sailing so far, ladies and gentlemen. Bad.
Yes, that's it. But there is more, sad to say. This tower key only opens the door to the first tower. You must activate the crystal at the top to open the portal to the main tower. Go, activate the crystal inside the tower. Then, I will tell you how to reach the main tower.
Okay. The first tower. Just way the heck over there. For some reason I thought that the towers were easier to get to. And I do remember one of these, I don't remember if it's this one, but one of these towers, it like takes you the long way for some reason. And there's actually a quicker way to get to it. It's not this one. This is a super cool area though. I've always loved Dragonspyre like as a world. It's pretty sick. Just has some pacing issues towards the end. But it's not a bad world.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Probably should have left a EP back at Zarathax here. In fact, I will the next time we go over there.
You has done well, wizard, but we are not finished. There is more still. We has begun and are on the way to freedom. Yes, the first of 4 towers is completed. I did not tell you it was so many because I feared you would leave me enslaved. A former inhabitant of Dragonspyre occupies the next tower. She fears me, but would welcome you. Speak to the wizard therein, and get the tower key.
Will do. Where's she at? She's out here. The only downside is it's still part of the... Oh, excuse me. Still part of like the early part of the game where this would have been way quicker. Where all the areas in the game are just like absolutely massive. Oh, okay. What was I stuck on there? What in the world? Super weird. Big old invisible wall there.
How did you get here? You're no member of the Dragon Titan's army, are you? You must have come for the tower key, right? I don't have it on me, but I know where it is. Unfortunately, the way there is too dangerous for me to show you. I haven't been able to go anywhere because of the monsters. Do me a favor, and I'll help you out. Please go and defeat some monsters, then return here. Then I'll tell you where the tower key might be.
Ghost is worried about monsters? Does anybody else think that's kind of weird? Like, no, just me? Oh, I screwed up. Whether this life guy that's coming up counts as a soldier. I don't know if he does. I might have gone too light on this deck, because if he death shields, I can't kill him. And they're first. It's like double whammy, you know? We're just gonna send it. Oh my god. Okay, he does count as a soldier. Good. Be safe here real quick. I should really take... throw in a poison. Let's take him out. And we run it back again. And another one bites the dust. She did a lot of damage to us, though. Like, welcome to Dragonspyre, folks. And I need full health. Right, Lydia. So we're like zooming to this first level. already halfway. We just started, man.
Thank you for your help. You've made this area a safer place. The tower key is in my desk drawer over there. Be careful out there.
So she did have it the whole time.
You find the tower key in the desk drawer.
He had it the whole time. Well, she didn't have it. It wasn't here. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Nope, there it is. I was going to say the invisible wall's not there anymore. What's going on that side? Tell you what, King's House gonna have a really bad time if they ever have to remaster this area.
The tower key, yes.
The Draconian reaches for it, but you keep it from him.
What did the nasty wizard say about me? Do not believe her. You are the mighty wizard. Without the Dragon Titan, I am a lowly servant of the Necromaster. I want to be free. The key is in your hands. Go, activate the crystal on top of the second tower.
And do. Gotta really watch out for the mobs here in these towers because they stand like so close to that edge over there.
You
can get
activate
pulled,
the crystal, and it
like as you're
shimmers
coming
to
up the
life.
staircase. It's a little ridiculous. Just forgot to. We can just teleport back to him. Keep forgetting that I put that marker down.
See? You has all the power. I do not lie. I helps you do good. The Necromaster commands one of the wizards of this world. He has the third key. He is not so pleasant to deal with. You needs to defeat him to steal the key.
Oh, yoink a key from a guy? I can do that. Oh, I forgot. You forgetting that god dang teleport. Alright. Grab one of these mana wisps here real quick. Hey, pal. Oh, stone block. Oh, huge pull.
You're the sneaky one to have gotten this far. Now you'll wish you'd snuck away while you had the chance.
You're the sneaky one? It's a weird way to word that. Oh, he's ice with a... Oh, jeez. This is going to be a really fun fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Let's get rid of Skeleton Pirate. We'll start popping in Wraith. Since this is the part of the game where the fights are going to get a little more tense, if you will. Yeah. 2,000 health, that's not that bad. Start it with a blade. Interesting move. Bit wasted, but you know. Still only. So. I'm not first again. As always. Never first, man. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And I'll go ahead and do this. I just want the poison. I'm second here, so I can't really play like I can, you know, just do whatever I want. Cool, yeah, double buff, that takes him out. Cool, now I just focus on the boss. These guys don't like weakness as often, but they still do it. One of them could totally hit us with a weakness. Hey, dang. His outfit's pretty sick too, by the way. I don't know if anybody's taking a good look at this guy, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is like not really what I'm after here. Trying to save my pips, not really use them. Have to take like one of those spirit blades out. If I'm pulling them like this, I probably just have too many in the deck. Alright. Take him out, no enchant needed. It's very overkill, but I did it with the assumption that he could just shield. Sweet.
See? I told you that I was your friend. That wizard, he was crazy. You has done good taking the third key. Now we can be friends, right? You has nothing to fear from me. No enemy can enter the city from outside, and the enemies here are trapped. Enter the tower and activate the crystal. Soon you shall reach the main tower and defeat the Necromaster.
Okay. This guy talks all weird, not a fan of that. I think this is the one where it takes you the long way for no reason. Oh no, maybe they fixed it. Ooh, see, that's what I mean, right there. Watch out for that.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Yes, I knew you would prove useful. To defeat the Necromaster, of course. The last key fell from the sky, somewhere in the street, clutched by a drake. I could not look for it out of fear of the Necromaster. Search the streets by the broken tower until you find the key. We are so close.
I mean, I'm close. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about you, pal. I'm really using this teleporter a lot. I don't think this area is very long. Like, we're almost done with this area. Don't let that fool you, because this is, there's a lot of areas to this world. Like, a lot. Heck yeah, because I can do this. See? Oh, this isn't even showing them all either. Yeah, I don't think this is even actually showing all the areas. But there's a lot. This is it's not a long world, but
You have found the last key. Soon. Yes, you does a great deed, mighty wizard. Activate the crystal on top of the 4th tower. The great portal on the center platform opens to the main tower. Fight your way to the main office. You will get what you worked for.
alright, cool. This is it. This might be our first gauntlet. Can't remember. I think it is actually. Oh. And got a lot of weird edges over here.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Oh, maybe not. Guess, well, we haven't really gotten anywhere yet, so I probably shouldn't get ahead of myself here. So, spoilers. Change that quest dialogue so this is like investigate the tower or something. Spoiled the fact that he turns on us.
Stupid wizard. Should have listened to your best judgment after all. I'll remember you when I sit on the throne of Dragonspyre.
Crazy statement from this guy, by the way. Of all the kind of enemies we encounter in the story, he's probably the biggest baby of them all. Yeah, again, I don't really like doing this on the first turn, but I mean, what I think it is. That's fine, I guess. I can live with that. I can live with that, I suppose. Okay, let's that should take care of them. Any weaknesses, that's pretty sure it still does it. Sweet. Now we just blade up. We can get another trap too, that'd be nice. We are at pips, so we have enough pips to do a wraith. Sweet. Let's do... I was gonna get the death trap, because I don't... Quad buff or triple? I think we should have triple buff. So yeah, I don't think a triple buff one's doing it. But this will, I think. Enchanted it would for sure, but I'm iffy on the notes. Oh, I forgot we boost. Never mind, yeah, he's definitely good. No way. Man has like 80 health. Got the shield, so that actually won't kill. Not a big deal though. We'll just poison him next turn, I guess. And bosses are now starting to get power pips as well. Regular bosses too, not even like the special ones. And just end it off cleanly, why not?
You defeated him?
Holy spell.
Good show there. I'm Auric Blazeburner. I built this place. I was rooting for you, but couldn't do anything to help. Not that you needed any assistance. Ha! What a system I designed, with one fatal flaw. It kept enemies out, but for those summoned inside the city. We had all these gates, but were defenseless. If you still want a portal stone, the Stonekeeper should have one. I've been out of touch for too long. You must ask someone else where to find him.
Okay. I can probably just go back here and then go back to the teleporter. Hey, we level up off this too. We'll do a little more pet training. Since I don't really want to waste energy, mark here, go use what I've got, and then I'll be back with you guys after, you know what? Actually, no. Let's do it.
The Stonekeeper? Oh, yes. The Keepers not only kept the stones, but the spirits of our greatest allies and even our worst foes. The Stonekeeper should be in the Plaza of Conquest these days. That's where we stored all the crystals and where we speak to them for guidance. Go there. He'll surely be happy to help you. The Stonekeeper was in the Plaza of Conquest just as the Titan's army reached the outer ring. Whatever has awakened our spirits must have woken him as well. Go speak to Laszlo Starblain in the Plaza of Conquest to find the portal stone.
And do. I am gonna go train my pet, but first time I didn't realize there was a key boss in here. What is this? Who is this? Lore Magus? Or Lore Magus? I don't know if they say that, but I'll have to look that up. I don't remember there being a key boss in here. But I'll be back with you guys once I am finished training this pet. Hey everybody, I'm back. So let's talk to Laszlo here. There's a teleporter very close by. Jump on that real quick and
You want a portal stone, really?
yes.
Yes, I am the Stonekeeper. You know what that means? It means I'm responsible for keeping the portal stones out of the hands of our enemies. You might have recommendations from all manner of dignitaries, but mere words are not enough to convince me. I'll need more to go on before I give you a portal stone. We have a long and distinguished history here in Dragonspyre, and can't let any riffraff get access to our academy. You must demonstrate your worthiness. Go, speak with Xana Fireflower elsewhere in the Plaza of Conquests. If she gives you a recommendation, we'll speak more.
Okay, gotta earn our keep, ladies and gentlemen.
Stand up straight, soldier. You need a recommendation? I reserve the right to hand that out, soldier, until I see what you're capable of. Now snap to it! Attention! Now listen up, and listen well, soldier. I led our forces from my tower, but now foul beasts have overtaken our base. They're led by Sysiphan, as foul and powerful a creature as you've ever faced. Do you hear me? I will not rest until the army's threat has passed, in this and every world. Now go and secure that perimeter, and you will have your recommendation. Do you understand me, soldier?
Yes, ma'am. Jeez. I think I'll just walk there. This is a pretty cool area. Get ourselves introduced to everything here, you know?
What's this? Did someone order room service? This one looks tasty.
That's crazy, bro. Get him though. So on this fight back in my storm, way back in the day, and this was the first boss that like really gave me a hard time. The Storm, you got like no health for this part in the game. I think I was in here with only like 1,500 health or something like that. No vampire. That's honestly okay. It's not going so well right now, folks. Like they really aren't. Great last move, my guy. Just us and the boss. Unblock, interesting. By the way, he might only be an ice boss, but this dude's about to do a gazillion damage to us right now. Double buffed and I'm wide open. Yup. That does like 800. $900, dang. Dang. Yeah, I wasn't kidding everybody. Rolled to step up. But went and buffed Wraith gets it done. Nice. I'll take that recommendation now. This time we'll teleporter. I think it's closer. I don't know. With this area, it's hard to tell. Not really saving much if it is closer.
Now, that's fine work, soldier. Here's your recommendation. You've earned it. You served your country well. Dismissed.
Xana hands you a letter of recommendation.
You've served your unit well, soldier. Now hustle over to the Stonekeeper and report for duty there. Step lively.
Yes, ma'am. Might have buffed the XP here a little too much, I'll be honest with you.
I'm impressed by your resourcefulness. Before too long, I'll be the one saluting you. The General's recommendation is not enough to get you what you're after, not by far. I want to see a second recommendation, and not one you can get with the wave of your wand. Go, speak with Helena Warhawk. She is our historian laureate, the greatest historian of Dragonspyre. You'll find her within the Tower of War.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
The general's recommendation is not enough to get you what you're after, not by far. I want to see a second recommendation, and not one you can get with the wave of your wand. Go, speak with Helena Warhawk. She is our historian laureate, the greatest historian of Dragonspyre. You'll find her within the Tower of War.
I'm gonna bet that we are going to solve this with a wave of a wand. A couple spells. I'm just, have a feeling. Just an inkling.
I don't think anyone's interrupted my studies in years. So you want to learn about Dragonspyre, do you? Knowledge does not come easy, especially in time of war. This is the Tower of War, a place where we store our knowledge of the principles of war to help you in battle. Go down the stairs behind me. Read the stories found on the bottom floor, and those should serve as the foundation for all the rest of our knowledge. Return to me when you have grasped those foundations of our war lore.
Oh yeah, this is a gauntlet all day long. Wow, would you look at that? Enemies. That's crazy. Oh, it's coming from a mile away. I didn't notice this until now either. We have 2,300 health now. Pretty good. Guy's got a lot of pips. Too big a fan of that. Gonna do a pretty good bit of damage. I did quite a bit. I'll run an enchant next fight. Let's get the health back. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Death mob. Thank God that's not a shield. Yeah, it basically did just as much as a blade and a trap does. Man. Alright, we'll just use it to the vampire. It's all good. Ouch again. Oh man. Come on. If we're trying to come out of this fight with full health, Jesus. I'll take it though. Still doing just fine. Oh, hey. I could have taken those. Wizards out. Whoops. Oh, they have judgment, huh? Oh, wow. Okay. Fair enough, I guess, gentlemen. Go off. I want to say that will kill. Oh yeah, that'll definitely kill. That's one of them dealt with. Dude. My brother, break, please. I don't remember if I keep 2 Wandits in the deck or not. I can do though. Not the end of the world if we don't though, because I do boost off these guys. It looks like we don't. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, I can't be too mad. I think the last video I went the entire thing without fizzling even once. So it's bound to happen eventually. Sweet. Oh man, that's... And doubling them. Waste the trap, don't you think? Both our prisms out. Up for that guy. I think that might take advantage of that. Make him disappear. See you, pal. Did 1100? What is the boost on these guys? What the frick was that? Arm spell. Playing, that's nothing too crazy. The hit max. To read this book.
King Monet united Dragonspyre by moonlight, when Gavarina's flames inspired the most awe. Dragonspire's power comes from the fire tree at its center. Thus, the center has the strongest defenses. Lion challenged the council in broad daylight. The greatest treachery occurs when the sun shines. The Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King was first formed under the light of the moon to avoid spying eyes. For flames to inspire awe, it is best to attack when this shines. Dragonspire's power and defenses center around this. Betrayal can happen at any time, even when this shines. When you need to avoid spying eyes, try to meet when this shines. The best war is won before the first spell is cast.
Yeah. One of the lines was literally said twice in there. I mean, they were different, but they were, like, very similar.
Impressive! You've learned our ways better than any outsider ever has. I can rest easy knowing that our wisdom lives on in you. Tell the Stonekeeper you have my recommendation.
Helena hands you a letter of recommendation.
You're finished here. I'm more than satisfied with your efforts. If only my former students had shown such vigor in their studies. You should return to the Stonekeeper. I'm certain he's got more for you.
Most definitely probably does. Nope, I just go further down in. I did. Goofball. Laszlo.
Yet again, you win over one of my colleagues. If Dragonspyre Academy had a dozen students like you, this place would not lay in ruins. These statues represent Dragonspire's greatest foes. Like a whetstone to a blade, they sharpen the skills of the warriors of Dragonspyre. We honor them with combat. You must first defeat the Grand Champion of Rydal the Indomitable. He conquered the Duchy of Sebastian and forced the Duke into rebellion. Rydal's champion made it possible. You're no match for him yet, though. You need to learn his way of combat, and for that, you need to go speak to Mavra Flamewing.
And do. I think this is where I'm gonna call it for this episode, though. So next episode we'll start back with this. We're getting pretty far, honestly. We're almost, halfway to level 45, and we pretty much just started Dragonspyre. So Scarecrow should be practically just right around the corner for us, which is awesome. I'll take that. And I can't wait for that spell, in fact. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do this sometime before the next episode. So I'll let you guys know what I figure out with this, but I don't think Ship of Fools drops from here. Pretty sure it's just the standard lower spells. The Deer Knight spell elements might drop from here though. I guess if there's even elements for Deer Knight. I guess I never really thought about that. I think there is though, so I might really get like Deer Knight or something from here. But again, this is really not the best way to farm for stuff, so I probably won't. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one where we continue Dragonspyre. Peace out.